Hi guys. I might sound a little loud. I'm still trying to get my audio settings figured out because the last video was kind of quiet. Um, so I don't know. No one's been commenting, so just let me know if it's too loud or quiet so I can help adjust it. But hopefully it's better this time. As always, the music I'm listening to is listed in the description, but I also have an unlisted video there as well if you don't want to listen to the music. Excuse me. After last run, which I'm really proud of, I think we've got our practice in so that we can actually do much better at the weekly than we did for the other one. It just got posted 7 hours ago, so I'm a little bit early, but... well, anyways. Yeah, I think that's about all. So we're gonna do a new seeded game. And that looks right. Okay. Let's get started. I learned a lot from last run. You know, I think I was right to be scared of the later depths, but I think I kind of blew it out of proportion at the same time, if that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who had a +8 Warhammer and a stealth build, which is probably, I think, next to obstruction and tunneling, the easiest thing you can win with in this game, but still though. Other than the debacle with the polymorphism wand on the Lich that turned into a vampire and then into a phantom while we were on low HP, that was terrifying. It wasn't too bad. I really don't think so. It was a pretty chill run despite me freaking out all the time. It'd be really funny if we start with another plus big weapon at the start. Be pretty cool to get on the board and be able to say, haha, we escaped on the weekly. That'd be sick. I haven't posted there yet, but I probably should even if we lose. So other people can see that, you know, they're not the only ones struggling. I think I'll do that. Here's the exit. Got just like a single patch of grass here. The fungus, again, making an appearance. Okay, I think we're done with this floor. Not too much to show for it. That just means we have plenty more to pick up later, and we don't have to do inventory management early, which is nice. Big pit. I need to be careful because I can't. I'm so used to last run where we had the stealth ring. I need to be a lot more wary of my stealth range. But it's still pretty low. Like when we're standing still, it's still 4. And I've never really taken advantage of that before. Not on purpose anyway. It's an amazingly useful tool. I should, again, I should use it more. It's so helpful for getting away. And that's one of the most important things in this game, is not bashing things, but getting the hell away from things. I think I said like almost exactly the same thing last video, but last video also proved it, so. Oh, he went in the door. Okay. There he is. Is he coming this way? I think so. There he is. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Other than this giant pit. Some money, which I don't care about. I think that's all. Is there something here? Maybe? Doesn't hurt to look. If there is a way in here, I would bet the door would be like over here. And we have to walk this way to get to the downward staircase anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. I'd also made a lot more big of a deal of the food timer than I thought. Because I've been so worried about that for the last videos, but now that I've actually gotten a win, you know, it's not so bad. I can imagine it can be a lot worse if you miss a lot of the food on later floors, which can definitely happen. But it's pretty lenient, I would say, honestly. Backtracking, we should do more of that. We shouldn't just leave things behind just because we're afraid of the food timer, is what I'm trying to say. Because vast majority of the time, it's not going to be negative for the run. Still have room for 11 items. Still going to play a pack rat until we can hunt for death match. That's always my strategy. And if we don't get detect magic, I don't know how to play that very well, but I think it just comes down to... I think my mic might be a little bit close. Let's try that. I think it comes down to just finding early tools, like staves or lower tier weapons, and just praying they aren't cursed. I'm not sure there's much else you can do other than just play really safe, which I'm not good at doing, personally. I am very used to doing low stakes runs and just resetting a lot and playing risky. I'm not really used to doing what I eat. Doing what I did last run and taking my time. So, it was still pretty quick though. 3 hours for a full run, that's pretty good, I think. Mostly I am just hoping that let's set a goal at like depth 10. If we can get to 10, I'm happy. And also if we win here, we can start a win streak, but let's not get carried away. I'm not gonna have that high expectations. I'm not that good at this game. I know some people can just win every seed. I saw this guy on the I think it was the UK site for Brogue. The name's Slowburn. You can check it out, the website's free. You can just view games. I don't even think you have to sign in. They've won so many times. I've watched a few of their replays to try to learn from them, and they're just crazy good. They made me realize the power of obstruction. We doing fine? Are we okay? 2 hits, 87? We're fine. Okay, let me get a friend. This is one of those easy vaults. There's a... Oh, I should have been more careful about the eel. Is my friend gonna die instantly again? Soon, at the very least. This is just... You need to put something on the pressure plate to open the gate. So there's no key shenanigans or traps. It's a nice one. And there goes my goblin. Raise your hand if you're surprised. I don't expect to see any hands. Okay, what do we do here? I'm not really a fan of any of these. The Wand of Teleportation does not teleport me. It teleports whoever I shoot it at. It only has a couple of charges, and if we want to add more, we need to enchant it. It doesn't recharge on its own, so it's not very useful. In my opinion. This you can read it. Good if we have allies, but allies are not reliable. You know. The staves are pretty low quality. I was kind of hoping for a 3, but I think I'll take the blinking. I don't care so much for armor, to be honest. Discord is kind of like entrancement. It's like a more chaotic version of entrancement. I think if there's no enemies around, they will still attack you. So I think this is the only tool here that would universally help us escape some situations that aren't good. So I think it's the most solid pick. Have anything else left to look at this floor? I don't think so. What are we doing? What's with all the water? Hi, you. I need to be wary of my health. I really like walking into goblins in the early game and taking a lot of damage. Let's see, when did this... Oh, this recharges really slowly. Okay. Allows me to teleport 6 spaces away. Not a lot, but enough, probably. A lot of tough situations. This time, if I see vampire bats, I am going to do everything in my power not to engage with them until I can actually reliably kill them. Firebolt would be amazing for that. Or some kind of nice weapon and a corridor where we can 1v1 them. But otherwise, nuh-uh. They've gotten me killed too many times in the early game, and I'm not doing that again. A stab. You're my testing rat. What does it do? Ooh, firebolt. Let's get this identified quickly. I want to see how many charges it has. 2. Okay, fine. It's still a firebolt. Very nice. Now we have a solution for vampire bats, and it helps a lot versus ogres. It's not the end-all be-all or anything, but it is nice. I don't know how early bog monsters can spawn. Last run it was really early. I think it was that run anyway. Which had me kind of concerned. Because I'm not really prepared for that kind of thing. I do have a blinking thing so I can get away from the grapple, but I'm worried about the damage. I certainly wouldn't be able to kill them. There might be something here. If this is a walkable tile, if this is shallow water. I don't know about that though. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna look. I know you're probably supposed to, but I don't believe. Maybe there's a +6 stealth ring or something there that I'm missing, and everyone's gonna find it except for me. Let's put this on. Of course it's not cursed. And you know what? This is gonna be a +3 ring because that's just what happens to me. And since I'm playing the daily, I've blessed all of your runs. You're welcome. A lot of big weapons once again. Might be another big weapon game. And if it is, I prefer to get that going early, of course. Which means probably detect magic. Let's try a potion. Strength is nice. Always good. That's not nice. Always bad. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on testing more potions because we're kind of low. We'll just need to play a little bit careful. Let's see, if we use blinking here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can pretty much get across the lake. But I think this is just gonna go around. So let's go that way. Oop, misclick. Helpful misclick, kinda. Finding those guys in corridors is always nice because they always get trapped with their spectral thingies. I can never remember what those are called. Also, last run, there was a pixie, and we were all standing in a cloud of explosive gas, and I used the fire wand and killed the pixie. I don't know why it didn't explode. I feel like I should have died there. watching it back, but I don't know. I don't know how the mechanics work. If you were to firebolt a bloat, the caustic gas that spews out of them immediately gets deleted from the firebolt, so I wonder if it's something like that, but like the other way around? Not sure. There's probably a lot of eels in there. I'm a little bit concerned about this. I know I can hide behind this door from the gas, but if there's eels in here, I'll be kind of trapped, and blinking wouldn't be able to get me out. So I could just try to run down this way, and maybe blink. I think it's a fair use to conserve a lot of HP. I just don't want to use it too frequently. Because it's really helpful, but it takes a long time to recharge, you know? I want this guy to get far enough away from me so I can blast him. The fire will probably take a while to burn through, though. I don't think it'll get to this scroll. It's on a corner with a stone wall next to it. It's a good test to see, though. Oh. Well, it got extinguished because of the descent, which is nice. I don't think I have another charge on this to stop the monkey. Oh. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? You know, I hope, like me, that you were kind of fiending for watching someone to play this game, because I couldn't find much content on it. Toadhack is awesome, don't get me wrong, but he's out of the equation as far as I can tell. He's either not playing or not uploading. I can't really remember. So I wanted to contribute. I also wanted something to do. And making this little sprite guy in the bottom right of the screen it was really fun. It made it all worth it. Hey! Okay, what do we do here? There is... Like, he doesn't see us yet, so we can get a sneak attack off on him, but I'm not sure that's worth it. We do still have a blink charge, I think. I don't think we used it twice. Yeah. So we can get away from him. None of these traps are going to be helpful. I would want to bait him into this, but then I wouldn't have a way to escape. Technically, I could blink across the lava here, but I don't really trust that. I don't know what quote-unquote 6 spaces means. It might include this tile, where then I would burn up. Not ideal. This is where, like, experienced players have such a big advantage. Because I don't know what to do here, but I'm sure someone like Slowburn and the like of those people would just instantly know, like, oh, I know what to do here. I wish I still had my entrancement staff. I keep on finding those, but not this run. Let's sneak attack him, I think. We don't have our firebolt, though. And I doubt we can hide from him, but maybe we should try. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, they can bash me. That'll get me a little bit further away. And if I see some gravies over here, I'm gonna kill everyone. That includes you. Like, you watching the video, you. So you better hope. Oh. Okay. Not loving it. Not loving it. Not McDonald's. Not a bit. I think we grab the key and then we blink into the hole. If we have time to do that. I'm scared of this turn, because you're gonna do a lot of damage to me, but I really need to get rid of this Conjure. Maybe we blink right now. I think that's the play. I don't want to risk taking too much damage. And we should have enough time. It is Descent. So these guys are going to fall eventually, which is good and bad. Bad because they might eventually follow me down here. But this worked out nicely. We got pretty lucky. I don't know if those guys are still there. I don't think so. Scary, scary, scary stuff. Don't want to step on a trap now. Not with this amount of HP. Can't handle a Jackal Pack. Don't have many tools. I think maybe we should just wait again and find a safe spot to do more potion testing, because we need to get stronger here. It's too risky not to try to find stuff early. Alright, I think that's sufficient for health. Reaping Death. That's okay. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Takes away a little bit of HP, but nothing too concerning. Let's just heal a little. Okay. Yeah, let's heal a little and then jump scare. When do we have our blink up? This could be death. When do we have it up? When do we? 419. I don't think we're gonna last 80 turns. I think I'm dying early again. I'm sorry. This is disappointing, but I like took my eyes away for 2 seconds to hit capital Z to get some heals in, and this is what I'm greeted with. This is the only guy that doesn't see me, so I can't sneak attack any of them. My firebolts. I do have a charge of a firebolt. So if I saw them early enough, I might have been able to set this on fire and been a lot safer. But I still think we might be able to walk through this door and then set it on fire. They're pretty good at missing. No offense. Alright, that's not what I wanted to see. Now what do we do? I thought we were chilling, to be honest. I was a little bit concerned, but I'm happy with the solution I came up with, but that didn't involve a big capital J. I was kind of hoping it would just be lowercase j. If you're me, what do you do here? I think... Ideally, I wish I could zap my firebolt onto this tile and leave like a burning fire here so that they can't attack me, and then I could just take my time trying to find something that would get me out. That's what I want to do, but I don't have the option for that. This guy's gonna do a lot of damage to me pretty quickly. I don't think there's any point in trying to kill this guy. By the time we kill him, we will be dead. So I think our only option is try to find something. Probably scrolls. Because if we drink a bad potion, we die on the spot, I think. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. And scrolls, less likely. The only one that would be bad is summon monsters. Aggravate wouldn't be too big of a deal because they all already see me. But Discord would save me. Negation would not save me. Sanctuary would save me. Teleportation would save me. There's a lot of scrolls that can save us, and we have a lot of different ones. So let's get testing. That's nice. These guys are gonna start killing each other. Now, I am gonna firebolt the jelly. Oh, it's out of charges. Okay, well, if I attack you... Yeah, see, all of his spawn now are gonna be discordant, so they're gonna help a lot. So I think now maybe we kill the jackal? I think these guys might focus each other. Let me attack down once and see what happens. Do we move down right now? What? What? That's a cool visual bug. You see that? Why did they disappear? That's interesting. So the guy next to us, we're gonna do a fair bit of damage to him. Can I like look at the log? I don't know the keybind for that. Oh, okay. I just want to see how many jackals died. I don't think that means they killed something. Jackal killed something, jackal killed something, jackal killed something. So I think there's one jackal left, and more than likely they have pretty low HP. But this is a little scary. If we just sit here in this corridor and allow the jackal to block us off, and we're taking damage from the jelly at the same time, it's kind of bad. But I don't think it would be any better. Because, you know, jackals are fast. I think he's just going to be on this tile on the next turn. So, let's just attack left. Yeah. Unfortunately, the jackal has a lot of HP. But the moment we kill him, we can escape this jelly and just run away and regen. Okay. And I don't even think it's necessary now. Because these guys are all discordant. Alright. Who's left? No one. Ooh. I thought we were dead. That was well played. I got really lucky with the Discord scroll, but... Did I see something? I thought I saw... I was seeing vampire bats, but I just hallucinated. Is this a key? I don't think so. If you're wondering what I mean by that, there's a spawn of a key where there's one like at the end of a bunch of dry grass. And then when you pick up the key, it drops a torch and starts burning everything. So when I saw a big patch of dry grass, I thought there might be a vault. And we do have... You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where I got that key. Oh yeah, it was from over here with the ogre and friends. Okay. I was really lucky that was a descent trap, because if those guys were still on this floor, that'd be no bueno. Well, there's another one of these fellas. If we stand still here, our stealth range is too high. Maybe we can find a quieter spot, if he's even gonna come this way. Let's see. Maybe we can hide here. I'm passing a bunch of turns if you couldn't tell. Right. Is he going out or in? Out. Nice. Playing so much better. I've learned so much from last run, so much. There's another one? Well, I don't know how to deal with another one. Are you up? To be honest, I think I'm gonna enchant this. I think we do that right now. because I need to get rid of these ogres. And I can't deal with them. Blinking doesn't really help get rid of them, so. Maybe we should do some potion testing first. He is sleeping, so we have time to do this. I'm hoping for detect magic. He is wandering now, so he might be coming this way, but I'm still gonna do some testing. Fire immunity, life, and invisibility. All good potions, but not what I was hoping for. Do we try to put this on? We probably have a scroll of remove curse. Probably. It's not cursed. Now that we're invisible, do we take care of this guy or do we leave him alone? Do you think we just skip this with the fire immunity and go straight to the staircase? I do stand by enchanting this, by the way, even if we're not going to use it on this guy. The thing is, since this is pretty far away from the entrance to this floor, all the way over here, I think it's more likely for there to be good loot in this direction. This guy's kind of blocking me. We do have both of our blinks up, so maybe we can juke him. You know, like come in, go past him, grab this stuff, and then lead him in, and then blink out. Is that too risky? If we see vampire bats in here, then we could also just blink out from this position and just go like here and then run away. Maybe set the ogre on fire. I do want to look, so I'm gonna do this. He woke up immediately. That's okay. He missed me. Maybe he won't see me eventually. I see a recharging charm. Yeah, that's where the vault is. Hey. Okay, we lost him. Cool. That was worth it. Blinking out of 3. There's also a sword. I'm not sure I care too much about the other things. Don't get me wrong, blinking out of 3 is nice. But we already have one of those, and I know it's not very good. This recovers in 3 turns, so it is significantly better. But do we think that's better than a very reliable weapon that increases my damage by over twice? I think I'm taking the sword. The sword that we found last round was really nice as well, so I'm a little bit biased, but I think this is right. Now, how long is that fire immunity gonna last? Is it gonna tell me? Do you think I can walk across this? I think so. It lasts for quite a while. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Right, we have a centipede over here, and I don't see any ogres other than this guy. We can probably just blast with this, and then take him out with a sword. So I feel pretty comfortable. I wonder what this ring does. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say the centipede's coming this way, but they're not. There's no door there. There's the ogre. He might be coming up here. I'd be happy to sneak attack him. Unfortunate. Okay, that's how much damage our sword did. Pretty good. Now I'm just gonna burn him and run away as he takes damage. and so on. I don't really want to go in here. There's a gas vent, which means there's a trap somewhere in here. So leading him in there is kind of scary. I'm gonna blast him again, and I'm just gonna try to melee him. Nice. Very strong sword. I think it at least has some enchantments, unless I'm just undervaluing how strong it is just by default. That's pretty damn good. Looking at the telepathy, I don't think there's any items in this room. So I'm not going to go down there. I would like to take out this centipede if they're coming up here. They can just step on the trap. Or not. Staying still, staying still, staying still. Okay. Alrighty. I am just going to blast. No, thank you. I don't have any protected armor or weapons yet, so... Still have plenty of room for a backpack. Another acid mound. We're standing in grass, which kind of sucks, and we can't burn it because this scroll would burn. So we kind of just have to wait for them to follow us down here. This room doesn't look too scary. I'm not worried about goblin conjurers, especially with a door right here. I'm just gonna let him notice me. Hopefully he comes through eventually. Oh no, the scroll. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, this guy sucks. I'm going in! Alright. So much for playing safe. But it was fun, so not good. That's what it's all about. So they'll know what we're doing with our enchanting scrolls, that's okay. Still need to wait for this ring to tell us what it's all about. On we go. Not really interested what's over here. Can't see, and I'm kind of scared of what's going to spawn. I just don't want to use any more stuff, so let's keep going. Ooh, would love to sneak attack you. Would love it. Would love it. Nice. Now, is this your little home, or did you come from somewhere? I guess he just had a little cubby. Good for him, man. It's a good safe spot in a terrible place like this. Hi, Jelly. Ooh, this is a secret spot. Never mind, it's not so secret anymore. I keep on opening my inventory because I'm trying to check if my sword has done anything fancy. Or my ring. Transference. This is healing? Yeah. Very strong. Vampire Dat's down there. Now this is a build. Ring of Transference. You can just go all in on this and heal for a ton of damage whenever you hit something. And it scales with your weapon. We have a decent weapon. But I don't know how good this weapon is. I'd like to identify it first before I start using my scrolls willy-nilly. Because you need a good weapon to pair this with. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna wait for this because I don't want to run into any ogres. Or you. I'm just gonna let him sleep. Oh, he found me. I'm gonna call this, or relabel this to F, so I can use it quickly. Secret? Secret? Okay. Excuse me. This sword takes care of eels pretty well. Ooh. Monkeys. Probably shouldn't have walked across the water there. I think that was a bad idea. Because if there was another eel waiting for me, I'd be sandwiched and I would take a lot more damage than was necessary. Or whatever. Thankfully we killed all the eels in this lake so we can just pass on by. So many acid mounts. So many A's. Alright, I feel pretty comfortable taking on these bats now. Mangoes, by the way, they're just kind of lesser food. They don't do as much as a regular food thingy. But, you know, food is food. Okay, there's 3 of these guys and they're all on grass. I'm hoping we still have a charge. That'll help a lot. All for nothing. Spider this early? Okay. Those guys, whenever they see you, they shoot a whip. Like, they can shoot it really far. And you get stuck in it like a net trap. And then they poison you when they melee you. And when you're in a net trap, you're just... I think it's a 100% chance you can get hit by enemies. And you have a harder time swinging at them. And it just takes a few turns to get out. Unless you have something that can, you know, get you out of dodge immediately. Which is why the blinking is so helpful. I guess the staircase has to be down here, huh? Oh, these guys just spawned. I'll stay away from them if we can. Also, I'm pretty certain that water enemies don't respawn. Like, ground enemies... Wait. Ground enemies will spawn over time if you stay in the same floor. Ah, jeez, this is a mess. I'll get that later. Maybe. Wait, that was my... What was that? I think it was the broadsword. We have any more potions to test? No. Hi guys. I was trying to sneak him. Okay, let me see. You think we're supposed to blink here? Or what's the idea? I really don't want to get weakened by the centipede, because if this is a regular sword, then we're going to become a lot weaker. So maybe the monkey will beat him to the race, you know? My numpad isn't working for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do we kill you in one hit? Definitely not. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Invite this. I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy has my stuff. Now I'm at a safe distance to blast him. There we go. All right. Easy enough. Do I have a charge on this? No, I didn't think I did. We probably have a blinking charge though. Oh, for sure. should be more careful about how I use those though. I really want to find a detect magic. I've been saying that a lot. And also we left our broadsword behind. I hope that wasn't important. Maybe we should go get that actually. You recharge in 166 turns. Usually. So we should have a charge, but we don't. Well, maybe we can just tag this guy along for a while. Ooh. That's enough. Do we have it now? Oh, man. Alright, well, we gotta take off our armor. And our sword. So we don't corrupt it. And I think I'm just gonna use this dagger to hit him. Alright. Now this is as good as useless. Let's get this guy back online, and maybe we should do some testing of scrolls. I'm not too afraid of goblins, because they're just going to hold corners. I don't think they'll chase me all the way. We already found our enchant scrolls, so I don't think there's too much harm in testing these. It's just a little scary before detect magic because of summon monsters. And I don't really know how the logic of that works. I don't need that leather armor, I have another pair. Good reminder to put it back on though. We have a firebolt now? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We have a loop. You were a potion of strength. I really wish this firebolt was back online. It really should be. But maybe this was like before we enchanted it to level 3, so I don't think this counts, but we will get it up. We'll have 2 charges in 7 turns or so. So we can burn this grass. Yeah. Okay. I want the ogre to come, because I want him to be part of the fire. That helps a lot. It looks like they're all gonna burn. Alright. Let's... Hitting you is fine. And then hopefully that spreads quickly. Nice. Oh, he didn't die. Would the dart kill him? Cool. You didn't take any damage, did you? Shoot. Alright, well, it should be safe to come into this room now. And... here we go. Oh, it's still on fire, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. Oh, it burnt the web, or I mean the net, so he got out immediately. Going for this strength potion, I think, is a mistake. Preferably we fight this guy against a wall, because when he hits us back. But if we're against a wall, we get a free turn against him. So I might just stand here and see how it goes. Do we have a blinking charge? We do not. But, Well, let's test. Don't care about you. I care about those vampire bats. But the fire's blocking them, so that's nice. Let's just test a hit. And now we have time to get away, because he's going to be off balance. So let's just pick this up. I'm not going to apply it yet, because I don't want to take time. Ooh. The spider is interesting, because if they see us, yeah. Technically, we can reach our goal if we just plunge down into the void right now. We might have to be honest. I think we should have procced our invisibility potion before we went back into this room. I'm not sure there was anything else to do. Or I could have camped by the staircase and waited for this stuff to recharge before I went in there. I think we do just jump down. We have a potion of life, so if we see some terrible stuff... Oh hey, there's our dagger. Thankfully we didn't land in the water. Okay. I forgot they could do that. I don't think they'll one-shot us. Are you the low health guy? You are the low health guy. I really wish we had a charge on this. We should. It would be amazing, but I also don't want to waste a turn. Shoot. Okay. Potion of life it is. And we should be able to kill this guy in one shot. Thankfully he's blocking the door for his buddy. Spider sees us, we're gonna be trapped. Do we have blinking up yet? I might want to enchant this. Because again, if I enchant it, we can use it one more time. And then it'll charge a lot quicker as well. So maybe I should have done that earlier? Well, we have a 100% chance to hit each other, so I'm gonna bop them. Is that both of them? I can't remember. And I really don't want to get poisoned by this guy, so I am gonna enchant the blinking staff. It'll just be helpful all around. Let's get away from him. I would like to set him on fire, but I don't think that's an option. The only issue is that he can just do it again. Let's just throw darts at him. Get away from me! Okay, nice. Still alive, somehow. I should probably go back to the previous floor to see if there's anything close by to the staircase leading down into this floor. Excuse me. Really don't want to deal with you right now. Okay, I think that's like the pack of jackals and goblins and stuff. They shouldn't have seen me. That is a hell no. Those guys would kill me if they saw me, for sure. Let's just take a look. Why are you here? Did they see me? Or is this a different guy? Interesting. Thankfully they act like goblins and they're just gonna camp. Do you think engaging these guys is worth the Discord scroll? Oh, we should use this. Yeah, it was those two. They did see me. I would use invisibility, but I'm worried that these guys are still just gonna camp outside. Now let's try it. I think if they don't see me, they might try to come in here. Yeah. Kill him. Let's get these guys while we can. And I really want to take care of that other Blade Master while we still have fight in us. Come here, Ogre. Well, maybe it's not so bad. If he doesn't see us go down, I don't think he's going to come back to this floor, so that works out. I might be playing too safe and using too many resources, which is kind of the opposite problem last time. The only difference is this strategy actually allows me to live for longer, so I think it is better. Where are you going? There? Explosive bloop. Explosive nope. Goodbye. Alright. Eels. Killed one. There's a lot of them. Wow, wow, wow. Also, I didn't pick up on the fact that our sword is lame. That sucks. Still a good weapon, but it sucks. I don't want to put enchants into it. It also means our transference is not doing too much for us either. Now, some weapons, I think the mace included, allow you to hit multiple enemies at once, and then you can heal a ton from this. So that'd be a really nice weapon to have. The war axe, I think, is something like that. Yeah. So this would allow us to do AoE to all of the things surrounding us and heal a lot. But it's just, you know, that'd be hard to wield. Maybe we should save up for it though, because we're not too far off of it, assuming it isn't cursed. Just need 3 more thingies. Maybe we can find an identify scroll. Let's stay by the staircase instead, in case it's summoning. Okay. Okay. Gonna maybe use... Yeah, let's use this on the blinking. Because that's really important. I think that's more important than the firebolt to know if it has charges left. How about the banded mail? Do you think that's worth IDing? It's not cursed, so it's definitely better. Okay, we're just gonna sit here and heal and hope nothing crazy spawns. How much damage do they do? Quite a bit. Kinda hoping they come over here. So I want to face them one-on-one. We have plenty of charges on this. Let's just go. Ring. Ring. I never find a cursed ring in my life. Another firebolt staff. Hey. I want to check how many charges it has. As you do. 1, 2. Okay, another 2. So we have 5 of these things. But also the higher number it is, the more damage it deals, so I think a 5 out of 5 would be better than them separate, but it's alright. Look at that formation. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Look at that, man. Hey, that works. They no longer have, they'll no longer degrade our armor. I was kind of looking for a protect weapon or armor, but that works just fine. I can take these guys no problem. Dark Blade Master. Not so much. They're really hard to hit. Still have 2 charges of blinking. I'm gonna blast him a little, so he takes guaranteed damage. And if this continues to go well, I'll continue trying to hit him. Nice, nice. And then I'm just gonna walk away. Okay. We also have a fire trap here. I think I'm gonna try to use that on the ogre. I think we're far enough away. Nice. And if he can get to the grass, he will continue burning. There we go. Excuse me. Nice. I hope that broadsword back there is not good, because I completely forgot about it. And we have plenty of room in our inventory for stuff, so it's kind of sad that we left it behind. The water was just too scary, though. Where is the downward staircase? Where are we going? Another one of you. Well, if you're coming this way... Decent. They don't do too much damage to us because of our new armor. We are getting shit on. This charges a lot quicker, thankfully, so while they're off balance, I'm gonna blast them. And that should be enough to kill them. I should have done that initially. And then we can just dart them. Okay. Stop with the spawns, stop with the spawns, let me through. There it is. I'm gonna search because there's a lot of area. Yeah. Good stuff. Decent stuff. Okay. Depth 11. Immediately we see a vault. Can't see what's in it. This looks like the flame key thingy that I was talking about. But it's not. I keep getting baited. Look at all this nothing. It's useless. Well, there's gonna be the key up there. Kinda want these guys to wake up. And then I'm just gonna fire them, I think. I need them to walk this way, though. Come on out, guys. Come on out. Now I'll do it. I will be set on fire myself if I do this. I don't think there's much way to avoid that. Unless I stand in the door, perhaps? I don't know if that works. Let's try it. Nah. Still on fire. Should be fine, though. We don't have a potion of life. Which kind of sucks. I wonder if that mystic stayed behind. Maybe he went down there. Mirror totem. Oh wow, look at this setup. So, what is this vault? This is so funny. I want to check to see if there's anything behind there. Nope. I think... So, this is meant to pull you back to it when you step on the red glyph so you can't enter the door. But it's just... It's so far down here that it literally just cannot hit you. That's so good. Big fan of that. Transference again? Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna ID this immediately. Do I have another identify? I thought I did. I guess I made that up. But topaz ring. I'll still carry you around, I suppose, but Transference is transference. And if we can dual wield that, I think that's a lot of healing. I don't particularly want to go down here and deal with the zombie in this tight space. It's kind of claustrophobic. I'm just a little bit scared of that, so. Like cave diving, the coolest thing about it is you don't have to do it. Ow. I thought, immunity to fire would just mean they can't be set on fire, but they would still take damage. These guys are still really easy to kill with darts, I think. They don't have that much HP. But they are quite the dodger. Wow. Incendiary darts would not do much to this guy. I wonder if I can deal damage if I throw this at him. Maybe the war axe. Take this. Oh, forget it. Now there's a net trap. Let's just use that. I think it'll get him. That should be close enough. Go! Leather armor. Yeah, they're stuck. But they are just gonna set things on fire, so it doesn't matter. I'm trying to get rid of them. Oh my gosh. See how hard they are to hit? Yeesh. Annoying. I wonder what I missed out in this vault. I mean, this is probably the best thing we can get. I just hope it's not +1. That'd be really disappointing. Well, I mean, we can bring it back if it's bad, but we're not going to ID it for a while. We'll see. Would love protect weapon or something. It's really a shame that this is a lame War Axe. But it would be really nice if we could wield this. We're just kind of far away from being able to do that. But once we have it online, that's our win condition right there. That'll offer us boundless healing. And then down the line, we can just enchant the hell out of a blinking staff to avoid the scaries. Well, either way, I'm blasting. Okay, awesome. It'd be really funny if the staircase was over here. But I bet there's just a wall right here. Oh, that sucks, man. I didn't see him. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. Our armor is just a little bit weaker now. It's not the end of the world, but man, it was very preventable. Does this? Can I still use this as a dart? I'm so curious. Aww. What else did I see over here? I saw something else, I think. Splutterman. Do I have charges on the 3? Ooh, that should take care of him. Oh, but it's gonna set on fire! Ah! Let me through! This sick ass robot music, man. Still gives us a lot of armor. Way better than the leather, even though it's negative. So I don't mind it. Not ideal, but still pretty good. Alright, we're gonna start picking up a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna get this guy out of here once again. Okay. Now, I wonder if we can 1v1 this zombie and out heal him. of want to test it. You can always blink out. Things are scary, so let's try it. Nah, we don't do so well. I don't want to hit him again. Because if something comes through this door and we're really low, then, well, lower than we are now, then that's just terrible. So maybe this ring is not as good as we want it to be, but it also could just be because this sword is kind of lame. What are we missing out on? There's a sword over there, and I think that might be it. I think I'm just gonna blink across this lava lake. Maybe we set this guy on fire. He'll die just by himself. And he's not by any scrolls or anything because we've already looted the rest of this. And there's no patches of grass, so it should be safe, I think, to do this. We have no more blinking, so this is kind of a one-way, but 3 scrolls of enchanting. 1 off. Just need 1 more. And then we'll be in a very good spot, comparatively. Would love a strength potion. I really don't want to ID scrolls until we have dead match. But I also don't want to test potions right now. I'm so curious about this sword. Okay, fine. And you... Yay! Oh, all of our stuff is good. Look at that. Benevolent magic. Okay. Let's give it a try. It's enchanted at least. But I still think we're going to go into the War Axe because it has AoE and that'll heal us a lot. This would have to be have a really good runic if I'm taking it instead of the Warhammer. Or the axe, I mean. But we'll see. Pack is full. Hopefully we see the staircase over here. Nice. What are our scrolls? I'll save them. Those are all pretty decent except for shattering. Negation isn't too useful until way later on. I can also enchant one of our Mix of Transference. I think I'm gonna do that. Just to make some room. I'm committed to them at this point. That's my win condition. Will probably lose me. For the most part. Anything special about this sword? I don't think so. Oh, they have a war axe here. They were carrying one around. Interesting. Well, you can't blame me for doing this, but okay, it's boring. Strength pot. Okay, so we use an enchant scroll. Why did I do that? Because now I can't put this on, right? Bleh. I feel stupid. I forgot my entire game plan. I literally well. You can probably wield it with -1. Okay. This guy's still wandering. I don't think we'll do that much damage to him is the thing. We kill them in 5 hits and they kill me in 4 and they have a much better chance to hit me. So let's just blink away as you do and set them on fire. Okay. I won't kill them, but it'll get them low enough to deal with them. And I think we can hide here. No, they saw me. I don't like this fight. We could just wrap around. Heal up a little. Oh, but they heal a lot faster than us. Another solution is we could have took them up to this level, walked away from the staircase, and then blinked back to it, and maybe lose them that way. And they would be stuck on the prior floor. I really doubt we have another charge with this. Last use of 50, 542, and 568 turns ago. We should have another charge. Okay. I am gonna try to hit them again. 1 hit. Missed. Can you kill me in 1? We have a life potion. Yes. Still gonna play around this loop because I don't want to encounter anything new. Now, they still can't kill me in 1 hit, so I am gonna do this again. They missed. What are odds of hitting you? 41. Kinda nasty. Tell you what, if we miss this hit, we just apply life. Okay. Unless it's still 2? No. Alright. I'm okay with that. Thank God. They heal so fast. Right. Let's stay outside this door so we can sneak attack anything that might come in here. Except for you. You're not allowed in the party, buddy. Do I have blinking? Thank God. Oh, acid mounds, man. How's our pack doing? We have room. Sport. Hell nah. Hell no. No. Why does he have to be there? He could just not be there and then I'd be happier. What if I just do this now and put it on the war axe? At -1. Do you think that's still good? I am gonna do it, because I think we're gonna be doing this at some point, regardless. How are we doing? Plus 70% damage, but a little bit less accuracy. Now, what's our to hit on this guy? 38. Not good. So I think I'll keep this sword on. I wonder if this is wisdom. Let's try some scrolls here. Okay. Identifying protect weapon is okay. I just wish we put it on our war axe. Not that big of a deal, but Okay, it's good to use shattering here because it's a safe spot to do so. Scroll of TP. Fine. Now, if I'm clumsily holding a weapon, like if I can't wield this very well, can I still do a sneak attack with it? I want to try that. Ooh, look at that. Now we're gonna miss a bunch. And I don't have blinking. Oh, we'll get it back very soon though. Okay, let's bank on that. I don't have time to equip the sword. Blinking, blinking, blinking. You kill me in 3 hits. If I used every resource that I could to get out of this, I would just use teleportation. But I think confusion would also work. Slight chance he just kills me in the confusion. But if he starts doing that, I can still use teleportation. It'll just be a little bit more dangerous. Lucky hit. Now let's just stay here. You know, maybe this wasn't the best idea because he's gonna heal. Let's just try to RNG ourselves as close to the door as we can. I think here's good enough. And we get a little bit of a head start. And what that allows us to do is that gave us a lot more time to charge our blinking staff. So hopefully that comes online soon. I really just can't deal with these guys. Not until my war axe is souped up. Or if we have other enemies to hit at the same time so we can heal enough to withstand their blows. Could firebolt in here. I think this potion would die, but everything else would probably die as well. Makes it safe. Kill 3 things. Oh, that's a thing. You didn't see me in time, thankfully. Oh my gosh, does it get any worse? I think this is Scroll of Discord. That's what this is. Okay. Please hit each other. Please hit each other. You can't kill me, right? You can't kill me. 2 hits. There we go. The Wraith is winning. That's what I like to see. Now, what do we do? Get out of dodge while we can? We have time to do that? You're not invited, buddy. You need to go away. Why are there so many... What? Oh, that's just great. That's just phenomenal. Oh boy. Now, okay. We can still sit here. We have the Scroll of Teleportation. So if this starts getting really stupid, which it is because there's a whiffs setting everything on fire, the gas is just all gonna burn up. I don't think it's worth waiting another turn because I think it might spread really quickly. So please teleport me anywhere else. Ooh. Potion of fire immunity. Should we head over here? I don't know how I'm gonna get to the staircase. I might just have to throw myself into the hole. And I can't really control where I'm going. Really wish I didn't use that enchant scroll to save inventory space. That was really dumb. Don't get me wrong, the firebolt staff has been pretty useful, but do I prefer that over a war axe? No. Okay, let's find a safer spot to heal. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. You think we should go in here? No. Because I think bogs can... I mean, bog monsters can spawn over time. Why? 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 Okay, well, down we go. There's nothing else to do. It's alright. I probably should have done that much earlier, to be honest. Well, that's a nice welcome gift. Thanks for that. Now I'm gonna see a pack of 4 wraiths. Some javelins. That's kind of nice, actually. That is, that's a whole lot of something. I can't put my finger on exactly what emotion that makes me feel, but it's not the good one. If we just had this war axe. Open a little bit. Oh, that's very concerning. So these star guys, they're not even part of the warship. They're just kind of there for the party. They're like taking all the food and stuff, but they're leaving. You know what? I don't think this is my day. I think yesterday was my day, but not today. Alright, get it over with. Where's the Kraken? Let's take a look actually. Hi, Naga. I don't think there's anything in here actually. You think we just swim and pray? Oh, maybe we should wait for the purple gas. I don't want to go up here, because if these guys see me, it's kind of GG. But I would also like the water to cooperate with me. Scroll of Enchanting, Scroll of Enchanting! Where's the Naga? That's the question. Okay. AD, you. We have a protection scroll? I don't think so. Our axe is online though. We have a +3. And whatever this is. So we'll heal for a lot whenever we swing. We should be safer. Bunch of vomit and water and fungus. Cool. Also, our food situation, very bad. I can't eat this because it's a mango, but we don't have any food. We're going back in the water because the Naga. They can swim! I did not know that! I should have known because they are Naga. And I can also look at them and see what their abilities are, so I should have, known. Hate these guys. Oh, we do pretty well against them, actually. Maybe we stand a chance. What if I swing at you? They probably have, like, buffs in the water. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, of course. No, of course. Of course. So we do this. That's what we do. And then... Please, Centipede, don't hit me. Where did the Naga go? Oh, there they are. Did I vomit? I did. I keep vomiting. How about you go fight your friends? Or maybe I can heal off of you. I don't know. We're doing okay. Let's see. Herbagreep Poragird. I don't have another one of those, so I don't know what that is. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. He saw me. He caught my ass. Okay. No blinking. Invis immediately. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I tried to stealth attack him, but I was still nauseous. I wasn't aware that's a thing. How did he know I tried to attack him if I missed? That doesn't even make any sense. I should have negated him so that he wouldn't be able to swim. Okay. If the nausea, the nauseousness. Okay, it's gone. Now. Oh, he doesn't see me. I don't know why he doesn't see me, but oh, there we go. Okay. Gee. Zos. What can that scroll be? Nothing crazy, but I do want protect armor. Scared of the water. Scared of phantoms as well. Because of last run. Of course. Alright, game. You can show me the downward staircase now. Oh my god, it's on this side, isn't it? Of course it is. No, 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 no. Of course it is. That makes sense. But how was I supposed to get over here? I guess there's a secret... Oh no, you can just walk. Okay, well, I'm walking across this then. We can deal with this guy just fine. Come on. There we go. What is this luck? Okay. I didn't realize there was a luck stat in this game. I'm joking, by the way. That doesn't exist. I know you're shocked. But look at that healing. We're not taking any damage from that because all the transference we have. Now, I'm not sure, like, if we were to enchant another one, is it better to do this one or the other one? I don't know how the math works on that. But they're still both plus 5%. I just think this is a bigger increase from 10%. Because, you know what I mean? Because this is only a 1/3 increase from 15 to 20. But this is a 50% increase from 10 to 15. So I think this would do more. I love this weird fucko music. Charging. Alright. Well, I'm greedy. Okay, now let's go. I know there's a secret room and stuff. Ah, but I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. What do we got? Well, we got this guy. There it is. Of course. I guess. Oh, yep. Whatever. Let's just sleep it off. Oh, that's the beginning, though. There's not going to be anything, is there? Let's just leave. I should have left. Yeah, I should have left. It's okay. Come over here. Come on. Not you. I wasn't talking to you. I want a protected weapon so bad. We haven't ID'd, we have ID'd protected weapon, but not armor, and we have poopy armor. I guess that's what the fire bolts are for, though. Depth 14. Really missing that ring of light. Wow, how many traps am I gonna stop on? Maybe I should just search every single turn. I'm just... I'm catching all the strays. This is why I want Protect Weapon. Oh my gosh, this is not what I want to see. That guy needs to stay asleep. That guy... needs to burn. Of course. I mean, that's kind of helpful. Oh. This might be manageable. Yeah, I think we can 1v1 ogres just fine. I think we come out net like equal. Not with slowness though. The slowness kind of... Ooh. Hey, that helps. I guess you're all burning. I think I'm gonna be blinking across, but... because they're gonna set this net on fire. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Hey, you. That's the same guy, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna go this way. Hi, Centaur. Nice to see you. We haven't ID'd remove curse yet, and we have a scroll. So I want to try the split armor. Okay, it's not cursed. I'm willing to bet that it has a thingy on it, so let's go with that. Alright, this is fine because of the door. Ouch. Why is he doing that? I thought he went through. You know, I thought that's what they do. Come on, get out of here. Look at it, he's just staring at me. I'm passing turns right now and he's just looking at me. Why isn't he shooting? What's wrong with this guy? He doesn't have a crazy amount of HP. Maybe he just dies from this. Silly guy. I have to hit him again. These guys are really problematic when you can't get in close. Ooh, that spark turret. I mean, we can heal from it, maybe? Oh, I wasn't looking at my screen. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Oh. I don't think we're gonna be safe here. I think he's gonna know. Ooh. No, he knows. He knows! We could just die in like one turn here. If this flip mill is not good enough. Okay, recharging, actually. Yeah. Recharging into blink. Into blink again. He's really fast. Can we negate that? What do we negate him? Moves quickly, regenerates quickly, flees at low health. So I think the negation might stop him from being Speedy Gonzalez. Are you still fast? He's still fast. There There goes all of our blinking. I think we're dead. I think he got my ass. What can you possibly be? The only thing I think that would save us is Sanctuary here. Oh, I should have drank this. I didn't see it. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Oh. Completely my fault. So, if you're gonna kill me one hit, right? Yeah. So I think we have to go, we can either step 1 here, and I think you would be right next to me, and then we could take a swing to try to heal. What are the odds we get Sanctuary? Not great. Let's try that. And we missed, but I'm still alive, so I can try again. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. GG's. I got a lot further than I thought it would. Hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you did better than I did, but I'm happy with the score. You take care. Have a good night or morning or whatever you're doing.